The AEDC data was particularly pertinent around children's language, particularly in the North East here in the Dorset community, and the need for children to engage in environments where they feel more comfortable and engage in exploring using their expressive language and responding to different people, being able to think and explore ideas. So the notion of a bush kindergarten or an outdoor classroom came from that, because often children display quite different behaviours when they're outside in an environment they feel comfortable in.
We are from an isolated farming community. For our students, because they're from the land, they really connect into the land. So what Jenny brings in with the Bush Kinder are all sorts of objects that the students can relate to. So the oral language aspect of it comes really naturally to them. And then the parents start engaging with the students as well. So it's been really important that way to make that connection for parents that this is what they could be doing at home.
It's a sensory experience for them, so they're engaging all their senses in that learning, questioning and feeling, noticing, wondering and following up on those wonderings or questions that they have experienced out in the bush, and then they can follow up with that learning in their classroom. What's been wonderful with this outdoor program is that a lot of teachers are now seeing the outdoor environment that they have at their school as a learning environment. It's actually an opportunity to make the learning more real for their children, so it's building it into their program. So that's a pedagogical shift, which I think is significant.
At the moment, we're changing to inquiry pedagogy, so it's all about changing everyone's thinking. It's changing it from what we already know to what we want to find out about and our wonderings. So when the Bush Kinder comes in, Jenny brings lots of wonderings in. Everyone learns in different ways, and that's really important in the classroom.
It's giving the child the opportunity to express themselves, not just necessarily in a written format. It's that opportunity to blossom in ways that really engender the thinking of that child. We've had a wonderful response from the parents that have come along. They've really seen it as a worthwhile learning opportunity and time to be with their children in a more relaxed way.
Community partnerships are really important for us because we try and get in really early into the family home. We know then it gives us a little opportunity to prepare for a child's needs before they come to school. If we put on something special like the Bush Kinder, it really engages the families. They want to come and participate in it.
I think the funding through the AEDC grant is going to provide children with a really strong sense of self-worth and experience and feeling of confidence in the outdoors and various outdoor environments. It's also that gross motor and managing different surfaces. It's the fine motor being willing to take and try different things. And I see that as developing a far more confident person, and it's improving their well-being as well, and their sense of self and their physical mobility is going to be benefited by a regular engagement in the outdoor classroom, and that's what's exciting about here at Ringarooma, in that the teachers are seeing that and the principals seeing that as a worthwhile thing to invest in.